In a forest with a history of 1,900 years stands Atsuta Shrine, which enshrines Kusanagi no Tsurugi, a legendary imperial sword. The shrine is loved by the people of this region and attracts visitors from all over Japan and abroad. Nagoya Castle, with its donjon adorned with golden dolphins, is a symbol of Nagoya. The first shogun Ieyasu ordered its construction in 1610. It was the residential castle for the Owari Tokugawa family. The rock foundation presents a graceful curve in the shape of a fan. The Honmaru Palace, which was lost to air raids in World War II, is now being reconstructed to restore its original form. The gorgeous paintings on its sliding screens by the artists of the Kano school are being reproduced. The history of Nagoya is one that has evolved with this castle. Once the main gate to the Owari Tokugawa family residence, this black gate is now the entrance to the Tokugawa Art Museum. The museum's collection encompasses a vast array of heirloom objects of the Tokugawas and masterpieces from earlier generations. National treasures, including the 12th century illustrated Tale of Genji, suggest the glamour of times gone by. Culture and art flourished as Nagoya prospered through time. The stream and pond in the Shirotori Garden symbolize the Kiso River as it flows from the mountains into Ise Bay. Stroll along the path and appreciate the traditional Japanese garden depicting nature. And take a rest with a bowl of green tea at the tea house. Sophisticated No and Kyogen performances can be enjoyed the year round at the Nagoya No Theater. Arimatsu retains the quaint townscape of the old Tokaido route, along which people of Edo traveled, as depicted in Hiroshige Utagawa's famous woodblock prints. Observe and try your hand at the traditional craft of tie-dyeing at the Arimatsu Narumi Shibori Kaikan. Shoji Temple in Yagoto is the temple of the Owari Tokugawa family. Its 5-storied wooden pagoda is designated as an important cultural property by the Japanese government. Welcome to the historical city, dramatic city Nagoya. The spirit and skills of the people who gathered in Nagoya since the Edo period have been passed down and thrive in the industries and culture of Nagoya today. The creativity and craftsmanship, which gave birth to intricate mechanical dolls, continues to the present. The elegance of Nagoya Yuzen dyed kimonos come from the fine use of serial shades. Manufacturing today has evolved from traditional skills handed down to us. Blessed with good clay, pottery and ceramics have long prospered in this region. The Noritake Garden is the premises of the brick plants, which produced Noritake chinaware since the Meiji period. Craftsmen demonstrate their mastery of painting china. The artistry and expertise of the people of Nagoya are embodied in the beauty and legacy of Noritake products that are renowned worldwide. The Toyota Commemorative Museum of Industry and Technology stands at the birthplace of the Toyota Group. The textile machinery and automobile pavilions introduce and demonstrate the evolution of automatic looms and automobile technology. Sakichi Toyoda invented and improved automatic looms, while his first son, Kiichiro, took up the challenge of producing the first Japanese automobiles. Their determination to invent and innovate lives on to this day. Featuring the development of railway technology, the railway park attracts numerous visitors with its extensive display of train vehicles, from actual steam locomotives and bullet trains to superconductive magnetically levitated vehicles. The bullet train simulator excites visitors young and old. The museum also boasts one of the greatest railway dioramas in Japan. The railway takes you from the past to the future at this museum. Discover the wonders of science at the Nagoya City Science Museum. Its planetarium is the grandest in the world and reproduces the night sky just as it is. Let the guide lead you on an adventure into outer space. The displays on science and technology inspire the desire to discover and invent. So come and encounter the tales of manufacturing. Dramatic City, Nagoya. The area around Nagoya Station is full of skyscrapers, with still more new buildings under construction. People love to meet friends at the foot of the Nana-chan doll, a gigantic mannequin made in Switzerland. Midland Square is the tallest of these buildings and the landmark of Nagoya at the heart of Japan. Enjoy shopping and dining with an air of elegance. The Nagoya City Art Museum is a work of contemporary art in itself. Its collection covers Modigliani's Girl with Pigtails and other excellent works by artists of l'École de Paris, the Mexican Renaissance, and contemporary art. Appreciate art in a pleasant atmosphere. Commonly known as the 100-meter road, this dynamic road represents Nagoya with its scale. At the port of Nagoya, the Meiko-Triton bridges provide a fine contrast against the sky and sea in 3 colors. With a large park in the middle of the boulevard, the Sakae area is Nagoya's most famous shopping area. The Nagoya TV Tower at its center has been the symbol of this town since 1954. The spaceship Aqua, which tops the Oasis 21 complex, attracts attention from afar. It is indeed an oasis at the core of the town. A new stage opens with the sunset. Buildings glitter like stars against the night sky. Come and enjoy the shining city at the center of Japan. Dramatic City, Nagoya. Located in eastern Nagoya, Higashiyama Zoo and Botanical Gardens welcomes a great number of visitors in Japan. The zoo boasts of a full array of popular animals, including koalas, chimpanzees, and giraffes. Various flowers of the season from around the world bloom in the botanical garden. Catch a glimpse of the southern Japan Alps in the far distance from Higashiyama Sky Tower. Traditional shops and Japanese pulp culture thrive together in Osu. The commercial town, which has prospered around the Osu Kannon Temple, bustles with life. Samurai lived in this quiet area in the Edo period, which is now designated as a townscape preservation area. Western influence known as Taisho Romanticism can be seen in architecture built in the Taisho period, such as the Futaba Museum, which stands along the cultural path. Try Nagoya's local food, Nagoya Meshi. Enjoy rice topped with chopped boiled eel, called hitsumabushi. Nagoya blends its distinct culture with unique and inviting dishes. Encounter 50,000 sea creatures of 500 species at the Port of Nagoya Public Aquarium. Killer whales make dynamic waves in the water. Schools of sardines whirl by in silver tornadoes. Dolphins jump in the air. The aquarium abounds with delight and excitement. Come and meet animals, culture, and people at Nagoya. Let these encounters bring a smile to your face. Dramatic City, Nagoya. Spring flourishes with cherry blossoms in Nagoya. Garbed in handmade costumes, participants act as characters in manga and anime at the World Cosplay Summit. Cosplayers from around the globe get together in Nagoya for this event. The goal of their enthusiastic performances is to become the world's grand champion. Sports games and other events can be enjoyed in any weather at Nagoya Dome. The Dome, which is the home field for the Chunichi Dragons professional baseball team, roars with excitement during the baseball season. The Nippon Domannaka Festival, or Domatsuri for short, is one of Japan's largest dancing festivals with over 20,000 participants from all over Japan and abroad. The Osu Street Performers Festival is held in mid-October every year. The slow procession of gorgeously dressed oiran courtesans in their tall geta attracts many viewers. The Nagoya Festival, with various parades in Nagoya's greatest autumn event. Elaborate portable shrines have been passed down from the Edo period. The grand highlight of the festival is the parade of the three heroes, Oda Nobunaga, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and Tokugawa Ieyasu, of the Warring States period, and their men, clad in traditional samurai armor. The port of Nagoya glows with illumination in winter. The starlight hanabi fireworks decorate the skies on Christmas Eve. So come and share the enthusiasm and excitement. Dramatic City, Nagoya. In East Asia lies Japan, with Nagoya at its very center. The Central Japan International Airport, called Centrair, is its aerial gateway to and from the world. Nagoya Station is the largest railway terminal in central Japan. Nagoya hosts many international conventions at the Nagoya Congress Center. The complex accommodates various events in the Century Hall with a seating capacity of 3,000 and other conference halls and rooms of various sizes. Nagoya International Exhibition Hall, Port Messe Nagoya, serves as the venue for international fairs, conventions, and other events. Nagoya offers a lot to enjoy after conventions. Traditional Japanese-style receptions and experiences unique to Nagoya are well received by visitors from around the world and Japan. Supreme service awaits you at Nagoya's excellent hotels. Relax after your long trip and exciting convention. See cormorant fishing and historical structures in Inuyama near Nagoya. Visit Ise Shrine and the rich sea in Mie Prefecture. Encounter the majestic mountains, Japanese folklore and traditions in Gifu Prefecture and the Hokuriku region. Heartwarming hospitality and exciting encounters await you in Nagoya. Come to the city of great encounters. Dramatic City, Nagoya.